How do I get the right girlfriend or boyfriend? Story of our lives, right? $1 million question. I found that person for myself. So I'm gonna share with you how you can do that as well. Hey, it's Mopani MK, the channel all about helping you do what you actually want to do in your life. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how to get the right girlfriend or the right boyfriend. That person, that one you always wanted. First point, trial and error. I know you want to hit it the first time, guys, but sometimes some of us, we have to go through a lot. Now, I'm not saying go around and play around too much. No, that's not what I'm saying. Date somebody, try meet somebody. Don't just play around. Have conversations, dates, get to meet people, go in a relationship or two, find out what they're about and what you're about, because it's also about finding who you are and what you like. Point number 2, socialize. You've got to socialize. I mean, you're not gonna find that person if you're just staying home. You've got to go to some event, meet with friends of friends, any social gathering where there's people. Socialize. Point number 3, got to smile. You've got to smile. Now, smiling is like the front page of a newspaper. You look at a newspaper, you're gonna determine whether you read that newspaper by looking at the front page. That you are the front page. Someone determines whether they feel like talking to you just by whether you're smiling or not. Are you more likely to go up to a person who's smiling or looks miserable? Point 4, be yourself. Who are you when nobody's watching? I want you to be that person. Don't be embarrassed. It's time to accept who you are. Stop trying to be like somebody else. As yourself. When you first walk up to someone, how would yourself do it without nobody watching? That's how I want you to be. Because if you're not like that, you're making that person like somebody else. And once you get in a relationship, they're gonna find the true you, and they will be like, this is not what I signed up for, right? That's what happens a lot of the time. So be yourself and save yourself some trouble. How do you be yourself? Imagine you're approaching someone and you're not physically attracted to them. You don't have a crush on them, you're not shy and wobbly. How would you greet that person? Now, I want you to practice greeting someone you have a crush on or find attractive or want to talk to exactly the same way, as if you would greet someone you don't have a crush on. Now, that might take practice, but try it out. Be aware next time you're greeting your friends, how you shake their hand to say what's up. Try that on somebody that you have a crush on. Go for it and try it. Point number 5. Do you remember when I talked to you about in my last videos about the subconscious mind, about the mindset thing? Some of you have posters in your room, cars that you want, models you want to look like, dream houses. Now, I want you to start doing that for that person that you actually want. Start visualizing. And when you visualize, it helps your subconscious mind get to work, because that's where the creation, that's where it builds. And I told you before, that's how I found the person of my dreams. I told you before, so you gotta try it. Point 6, look for similarities in what you value. I'm not talking about a checklist to do the preferences. No. I'm talking about something that's really important to you in your life. Maybe you like to go on holidays, travel, find someone who loves to travel. So just find the similarities in the things you value, and that will help you filter out that person. Okay. So I've shown you how you can find that person. So how did I do it, right? I've been in a relationship for about over 7 years now. My first one was the imagination and subconscious mind. I used to pray for this. I used to visualize this thing. I used to always think about it for a long period of time, a few years. I didn't at the time know what it was doing. I just used to think about, I'd love someone like this. That really helped a lot. Another thing that really helped was I was myself from the start when I met her. At that time, I was not really actually that confident. I was a bit shy, and I didn't know how to do it. And I actually got to a point where, when you throw the papers out the window, forget it. I can't be bothered. So from that point on, I was myself. And she got more attracted to the fact I was myself. And the more I was myself, the more she was. In fact, she was the one that gave me the signs. She came to me. She set it up on the plate for me. But because I was myself and I visualized, those are the first 2 things I did. The other things came after. Trust me, we don't have the same similarities with everything. She's actually my opposite. So don't filter too much and restrict yourself, because you will find a perfect person for you that might not like some things you like. But the values, those are the similarities you should think about. We have the same values as well. Remember, imagination, be yourself is where I started. You do those two things, I'm guaranteed you're right on the way. I want to hear back some stories of your first encounters of being yourself completely. I want to hear how that handshake went, how the conversations, what you said, and how they reacted. Share your stories down below and I will comment and I will give you some advice on all the people that do comment. So get yourself going, share yourself, your true self. If you loved learning about how to get the right boyfriend or girlfriend, subscribe below because I've got some more relationship advice coming. If you know somebody that might find this information useful, a friend, cousin, relative, family, whoever, share this video to them and get them to subscribe because I've got more relationship advice coming. Welcome to Mopani. No. Welcome to my channel. Hey, you've got to smile. You've got to smile, right? I always forget that one. Okay. Point 6. Or I don't know, Justin Bieber.